Ladies, we need to stop being so easy, okay? It is time for us to stand up, stand on business in every area of life, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to Clare's Kingdom, where we talk facts, walk fierce, and remind the world that well-behaved women rarely make history.
You wake up, house up, run around in it, flossing on it. This diamond, my diamond, this rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this.
So today I'm here with a quick one. As you know, I am someone who likes to observe dynamics, power dynamics, people in public, group settings, dynamics, men and women, all that stuff, right? And this week I've been really observing how certain women, or like a lot of women in general, seem to be so easily flattered, is that the word? Or fawned over male attention, whether that's them being attentive, maybe just smiling, or the fact that they have muscles, or they're good looking or attractive, or just the fact that they're a man. And I was really trying to conceptualize the idea of being someone who just flat out chases male attention or chases a certain kind of man or any kind of man, because I was observing this week, because I go to a lot of group kind of activities on the side. So I was in a group setting where it seemed like even married women seem to be falling over this man who's, he's an instructor at my gym. So of course, a lot of the time when there's good looking teachers or fitness instructors, people are more likely to pay them more attention, maybe be a bit more flirty, be, that kind of thing, which is kind of in a way normal, despite people being married or not. People flirt with people, whatever. But my antennas went up when I realized that it wasn't just the fact that this guy was an attractive buff man. I realized even when other male figures would be in the area, those same women would still be fawning or just kind of glazing. I don't like to use the word pick me, but I want to use the word pick me, Sha, like just being very like, oh, like stay, like, oh my god, look at your muscles, or just you should stay here, or just wanting to just be in their space, kind of giving them ego boosts and compliments and just hovering around, like if the man's walking around, they're like behind him or surrounding him. And honestly, I've seen that behavior in high school and school days and university days. I feel like that's warranted, but even seeing it in workplace settings or older settings or settings where you expect more mature behavior, mature antics, it's still very much a thing. And this can range from men who are like simply good looking and not necessarily there in life, or it can stem from even like powerful, successful men who a lot of the time are surrounded by groups of women who, I don't know if they're just trying to impress them, they're trying to get in the inner circle, just trying to marry them. But the thing is, it's not even just single women that do it, like even women that are married, taken. And that's not my business, because I understand people's relationships are not as black and white, and there's not people's relationships or people's marriages or things like that. It's not always as it seems. So my dilemma with this subject isn't the fact that people are flirting or going outside of whatever relationship or boundary. That's not really my business. My concern is how easy women seem to be. I don't know if you guys have watched the new show. Well, it's not new. There's a show on Netflix called, I think it's Beauty in Black, something like that. All Beauty in Black? I don't really know, but it's by Tyler Perry. And I saw a clip on TikTok, and this older sister was scolding her younger sister. An older sister was scolding her younger sister and saying, why did she sleep with this particular guy? And she said, because he was nice to me, and showed her how to ride the horses. And of course, this older sister and even other people online were even commenting like, what do you mean this man was nice to you, so you gave it up? He smiled at you, he was kind to you, he remembered your name, so you slept with him. And it really just made me think about the broader topic of how women, like, why are we so easy to give it? Like, why are we so easy? Like, y'all so easy. And this may be one of my more harsher getting right to it messages. Like, I'm not even sugarcoating anything anymore. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat when I say, why are we so like women, like, why are y'all so easy? I'm not even gonna say we, because not to sound self-righteous or be judgmental, like, genuinely it's a concern. Like, I understand, don't get me wrong, I understand the desire, I understand the feelings that you may have. My question is, why are you so quick to lay your cards up? Because you're gonna like a guy, you could be attracted to a guy, you could want to even step out for a guy, but why do it in such a degrading way? Why do it in such a way where you're putting this man on a pedestal? Because he's just a man, Lorelai. Like, I love that quote. He's actually just a man. And that's why I found that I don't even fit in with a lot of my peers, because it just feels like men, boys, it's just such a thing that everybody just wants to be obsessed. Like, everyone wants to be around a man, like putting him on a pedestal. And the thing is, these men are eating it up. Like, I was talking about this with someone today, because men used to go to war. Like, men used to have to court women. They used to have to impress parents. They used to have to pay dowries, all these things. And I'm not saying to bring those times back. But my point is how have we gone from that to, oh, he smiled at me, let me give it up. He smiled at me, let me give him my number. He smiled at me, let me give him my time, my labor, my emotions. Like, no. There's just a quick message to say, women, we gotta do better. Like, y'all need to stop being so easy. Stop it. But honestly, everyone is free to do what they want. I think it's just the way you go about it. Like, sometimes it's okay to hold your cards close to your chest. Sometimes it's okay to be minimal. It's okay to have desires or feelings, or even the wanting of attention, but you don't have to be so, I want to say, low value about it, if that makes sense. Especially when you know there's so many things you could be doing. Like, I was literally saying to this person I was speaking to earlier, like, get a degree, like, get a job, start a business, do something. And this person was like to me, well, a job or a business isn't going to cuddle you at night. And I said, well, I'd rather cry alone on an island than crying in some bum's house or crying in some dusty man's house because whatnot. Because people love to say all men cheat, all men whatever. And even though that's the story, that's a conversation for another day. But the point is, if that is the case, you might as well go higher, shoot higher. If you're gonna give yourself away in whatever way, in whatever regard, in whatever area of your life, at least make sure you're getting a good deal. At least make sure this is going to benefit you in some way, whether that's financially, emotionally, economically, whatever the case may be. Let's just start being easy. Powerful women are not easy. Powerful women keep their attention, keep their emotions, keep their labor, keep their time, their money, unless it's a mutually beneficial deal or they're gaining something from it. Because it's just not cute. It's just not cute. I don't know how else to phrase it. It is not cute to be the woman or be part of the group of women who are surrounding a man, boosting his ego, giving him validation. And the crazy thing is, from what I've seen, is that these women, or even the men in these scenarios, will look at me as if I'm the one who's out of place, or I'm the one that's crazy for not joining in the antics. It's honestly high school behavior. And as powerful women, those are things, or that is something that definitely needs to be outgrown. Because we are too grown, we are too smart, we are too established, and we're too busy building our lives to be engaging in that behavior. And interesting enough, these women kind of tried to befriend me in a way, but I just never felt inclined. I always thought, let me just keep my boundaries, let me keep myself contained. And now further down the line, I'm seeing that it was definitely not going to be a match, because I just cannot do it. I just cannot do it. The male-centeredness, the seeing these men as gods, I just cannot do it. Like, that's a man. Like, y'all both use the bathroom. Like, he's a man. Like, I don't know. That's just the message, guys. Stop being so easy. Stop being easy. This is your reminder. This is your public announcement. Yeah? Don't let those boundaries slip. I don't care if he smiled at you, he said you're pretty, I don't know. Make him work for it. Make him sweat. Like, you have to make them sweat for it, guys. Stop being so easy, okay? That's the message. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This has just been something I just need to get out. I need to get out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them I woke up like this.